The importance of loving your family is a fundamental teaching in the Bible, and Jesus emphasizes this in various passages throughout the New Testament. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus quotes the Old Testament commandment to love your neighbor as yourself, but also adds, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind." Matthew 22:37-40. This commandment sets the foundation for the importance of loving one's family, as it is an extension of loving God and oneself. Jesus teaches that loving one's family is not just a moral obligation, but a reflection of one's love for God. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says, "Anyone who does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Mark 8:34-35. This statement emphasizes the importance of prioritizing one's relationship with God above all else, including family. However, this does not mean that family is unimportant. Rather, it means that one's love for family should stem from their love for God. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells a parable about a father who has two sons. The youngest son asks for his inheritance, squanders it, and then returns home to his father, who forgives him and welcomes him back with open arms. Luke 15:11-32. This parable illustrates the unconditional love and forgiveness that God has for his children, and the importance of extending the same love and forgiveness to one's family members. Jesus teaches that loving one's family is not just about feelings or emotions, but about actions and choices. It requires forgiveness, patience, and selflessness. The Bible also teaches that loving one's family is essential for building strong, healthy relationships. In the book of Ephesians, Paul writes, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." Ephesians 5:25. This verse emphasizes the importance of selfless love in marriage and family relationships. Similarly, in the book of Colossians, Paul writes, "Fathers, do not embitter your children, or they will become discouraged." Colossians 3:21. This verse highlights the importance of parenting with love, wisdom, and compassion. In addition to these teachings, Jesus also models what it means to love one's family through his own relationships. For example, Jesus' love and respect for his mother, Mary, are evident throughout the Gospels. At the wedding encounter, Jesus honors his mother's request to perform a miracle, even though it is not yet his time. John 2:1-11. This story shows that Jesus values his relationship with his mother and is willing to go out of his way to help her. Furthermore, Jesus teaches that loving one's family is not limited to biological relationships. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "Whoever does God's will is my brother and sister and mother." Matthew 12:50. This statement emphasizes that one's family is not just limited to those who are biologically related, but also includes those who are part of the family of God. This expands the concept of family to include fellow believers in the broader community of faith. In conclusion, loving one's family is a fundamental teaching of Jesus, and it is essential for building strong, healthy relationships. Jesus teaches that loving one's family is a reflection of one's love for God, and it requires forgiveness, patience, and selflessness. The Bible provides numerous examples of the importance of loving one's family, from the parable of the prodigal son to Jesus' own relationships with his mother and disciples. By following Jesus' teachings and modeling his love and example, we can build strong, loving families that honor God and bring glory to his name. Ultimately, loving one's family is a vital part of living out one's faith and demonstrating the love of Christ to a world in need. By prioritizing family and relationships, we can create a ripple effect of love and kindness that extends far beyond our immediate circles.